All right, guys. I'm sorry I had to shut that down. Carla went back upstairs, so I see my chat now. It's up and running. I'm sorry about the inconvenience. So anyways, I'll give it a few minutes and let you guys get back in here and so we can visit, see what's going on. Break that down. All right, we'll break that down like that. So I don't know. Would you guys like to see the unboxing of this? See what it looks like inside this kit? We could do that if you like. I could take on the FW190. I got a few parts I gotta get cleaned up yet. The landing gear, a couple landing gear pieces or whatever. The 55 is the giveaway. So we get a few more guys in here. Maybe we'll just unbox this. I like to start on this kit. I just want to see how it builds. Just curious. But anyways, get this bright thing out of the way. Oh, that is so bright in there. It just ruins the. Yeah, I still got a couple pieces here I gotta get ready for paint. I totally kind of forgot about. Get these off. Get to working on these a little bit with my razor saw. Where's my other cheaters at? Over there. Yeah, ignore the bench. It's a mess. Yeah, I like my razor saws. They work so well. If you guys don't use them, you gotta check into them. These work really well. Gives us a nice clean cut. Minimal cleanup. I know a lot of you guys use them. Some of you guys that don't should check into them. They work really well. I mean, I don't use the razor saw all the time on small parts and stuff, but on the thin area plastics, it works really well. They don't destroy the plastic. Who's working on what tonight? Hey Frank, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. We're just working on the FW190 a little bit here right now. I was going to work on the 32, but decided to do this. I'd rather get this one done. And we might do some unboxing on that Ford GT here in a minute. Oh, did you? How'd it come out, Frank? I guess I couldn't read the chat at all. It wasn't coming up on mine, Frank. That's why I restarted. I can see the chat now. So you got your C7R all done, huh? Yeah, I don't know what happened on my end, Frank. I don't know why it quit working, but it definitely quit working. Or it didn't even start working, I guess. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Frank. And I build for myself. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Thanks for stepping in or stopping in. I was having chat problems earlier, and I don't know what happened on my computer here, but now I can see my chat. So I'm just doing a little work on the FW190 here, Tim. I wasn't going to work on the 32 tonight, but I want to get this one done. Did you build that GT yet, Frank? Or have you built it? All right. Thanks. Thanks, Tim. Okay, Frank. I might start on before long. I got to finish up a few other kits first. Before Charlie Mack whoops my ass or gives me some shit. Yeah, I want to get this buddy build finished up with Joe here on the FW. $2K cleared it. Oh, not hi, Chris. How you doing tonight? Thanks for stepping in. You know, I do appreciate your guys' support. I gotta get better at getting caught up on the videos and keeping up on your guys' videos. It's hard to do sometimes. Oh, this is gonna be your first one on your 2K there, Frank. Just be patient with it. You'll do great. You'll do fine. Ugh, I can't even talk tonight. Who am I trying to kid? Frank, when you build that GT Ford, are you going to build it box stocks? Are you going to add any goodies to it? I was trying to figure out what to do for seat belts. I don't know if I could order them online or not. I don't know what to do there. Or harness, shoulder harness seat belts. So will this be the first time you spray 2K clear out of an airbrush, Frank? Tim, do you have the Ford GT, this kit, with your stash? I assume you would. Or who else has this kit in the room? How about you, Chris? My stuff lock up again? I hope not. This is going to get annoying tonight. Do you make your own seat belts there, Frank, or do you order them? Oh, okay, Tim. Yeah, it would be nice to have one in the garage. Does anybody here know how to do the seat belts or where to order them? Oh, you order them? Okay. So none of you guys has built this GT yet, Ford? Tim, you don't have it. Well, hi, Jeff. How you doing? F. Ferret Boy, huh? Is that what you're saying? Jeff, do you have this kit? The Ford GT? Oh, go for racing for the seatbelts, Frank? Thanks. Can't get any information on any seatbelts in here nowhere. I don't know if anybody knows how, or if you just get the buckles and scratch build them or not. I had no idea. Oh, JP's working on this one now? I haven't seen that video. Or I haven't seen it, I guess. But I don't see a lot of videos. I can't keep up on them. Well, if JP would chime in on it, that'd be nice. See what he did for seatbelts. Well, here, let me set these parts aside. I guess we should just open this kit up and see what it looks like. Hey, Mopar Nut, how you doing? Hey, Hobby Barn. All right, let's open this kit up. Let's see what's going on in here tonight. You know, me and my messed up lighting. Back with it. Okay, well, there's the clear plastic. Looks like side glass. There's some tail light pieces or headlight pieces. Hell, I open this up, I might just start building it. Maybe do a little build log. I haven't seen much out there. for build logs on this. Cute, Jeff. You're really funny. Well, there's one side of the roll cage, it looks like. So nobody in here's built this, huh? Great. I know my lighting sucks, but it looks like there's decent detail there. The wheels don't look too bad. I mean, more roll cage stuff. Looks like some kind of intake vents. Dash. Huh. You know, that's actually a really nice seat. You know, I'd hate to have to buy one or two kits to get a pair of seats for this. If we knew somebody that knew how to do resin, would be awesome. That dash is pretty nice. Got some nice detail in it. And I guarantee you can't see it because of my lighting sucks. Because I can't get it fixed. Oh, God. Anyways, and there's the wing. Yeah, it is, Frank. It says it only has like 88 parts in it. I don't know why they wouldn't have included some kind of seat belt with it. There's only one seat. There's the interior tub. Well, I just wish I knew how to blank out this light a little bit. Oh, that don't help shit. Get that out of my way. Okay, but anyways, guys, sorry. Their interior tub, you know, another looks like a dash piece. More vents and stuff, lights. I'm sorry if you can't see it. I apologize. We'll get the body out last. Let's cut this one open and see what's in there. I think the only person I see build this is that HPI guy, Chris over at HPI. I seen him build it. I watched his video. That's the only one that came up for the building this when I Googled it. Well, there's the bottom of it. Just a nice flat bottom. Not much there, you know, the edges and mounts and stuff like that. Hey, Chris, I see you're still here. That's not bad. Got some engine parts. You know, it's got low part count, like Frank was saying there in chat, but the detail ain't too bad at all. So, very much to the suspension. So, there's the upper and lower control arms. There's your engine block halves. They just look so bright to me, but and then your valve covers. Now, these brake rotors and calipers look really nice. really like them. They look good. Real good. Headers look kind of small for it myself, but anyways. Actually, I didn't really see any spindles. They're in there somewhere, I guess. I got the tail lights, the rear tail lights. Oh, I'll leave them in plastic. Pair of metal axles. Put them right back in the box so we don't lose them. See what this body looks like. This body's pretty clean. I feel a few spots that need sanding. Nothing real bad. Up here along top of this fender edge here. A little bit. I might have to put 2K clear on this just in case with all the decals. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll just aerosol it. But yeah, the body's really nice. Looks pretty dang clean. That part does. That section does. And I just top the fenders here. A little bit right here on this left rear quarter area. No, not too bad at all. Actually, I guess this goes in like that. Whoa, now it's in two pieces. Almost had one piece. Okay. Yeah, that won't be too bad then. Oh, it fits pretty nice. Get that back underneath there like that. Well, that fits together nicely. Oh, there it is. There we got the tires now. Sorry, guys, couldn't find the tires. Naturally, there's no name on them since they're, they don't do the no name anymore. I think it's got decals on the decal sheets. So there's the tires. Oh, heck, this is cool. This is really neat. The windshield's already got the blackout on it, which is really nice. So that's nice. I mean, if they could do this, why couldn't they have done the, maybe a set of seat belts would have been kind of cool, but that's fine. Somebody in here will know how to do seat belts, I'm sure. Let's take a look at the decals. No, the decals look really nice. So I know you guys right seen these. HPI, Chris over at HPI did a build on this kit some time ago. So thanks, Jeff. I needed that input. I love the positive input. I really do. It's a decal, yeah. Decal, decal. It could be, we'll just call it mind your own business, Jeff. Hey, old schools, how you doing there, Brian? I think that's your name. I was just looking at this GT Ford here. I haven't seen anybody build this online yet. This does have your basic, if I can get the light on it right, it's your basic Revell instruction sheet. Oh, hi, Daniel. How you doing? Just stating facts, huh? When was the last time you worked on a model, Jeff? Oh, Jeff, my buddy Jeff. Busting mine, whatever. Why are you busting on me tonight, Jeff? Jeff, why don't you go make a donation somewhere? You know? But anyways, that's the GT40. Or 4GT, I mean GT40, wow. Are you going to put 2K clear on them, Daniel, when you're done with them? 2K clear is the only way to go. I'm going to be, that's funny. Well, 2K clear is the only way to go to get a shine. Okay, we all know this now. I get jealous of other work. I'm just curious, guys. I know this is a bull talk. This is going to be off subject or anything. If you guys were to make a donation, where would you donate at? Would you veterans thing, something for the children, something for the animals, like a humane society or something? Where would you guys make a donation at in your community? Just curious. And I don't know why I'm asking that question, but I am. It's a good answer, Brian. Yeah, the vets would be the top of my list. That's a good one, Daniel. Great place to donate. I think for me it would be the vets first, then the children stuff. Oh, good answer, Tim. Yes, I agree. Old schools. All right, that's good answers, guys. Yeah, St. Jude's is good. Their hobby barn. Yep, I think this is going to be a fun kit here. I got to get some more information on it, but it's going to be a fun kit. Not a big perk, Carol. Oh, Carla did say hello. She was down here earlier on my other video that was screwing up. She stopped down to say hi to you guys. And Yeah, maybe I'll start on it for, I can get started here another week or so I could do another unfinished build, as Jeff says, or Charlie Mack says. I always start out with a bang, but I never get finished. Huh. I think this kit will build up nicely. Well, that's a good thing to do too, Tim. Uh, Always looking to help people, needy people, real needy people. I didn't mean to ask that question, but I'm just a curious person on things. Oh yes, Brian. Yeah, I usually have two or three that are going at the same time, old school. Um, I don't know why. I guess it just keeps my mind occupied a little bit more because I'm too eager not to get them finished. It seems like. Just ask the other guys. Yeah, maybe here in a couple weeks I might start on this one. This one looks really fun. It looks like it could be a really nice build. I gotta get some more information on a few things. Um, I don't think the paint work will be too bad. Oh, just five, Frank? In my last video, Carla said something about donating a kit for a build off or something. Whoever wanted to take up on the challenge, she would send them the kit. Building 55s or something like that. I can't remember what she said. We'll have to watch it later. Let's see, Frank, I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Never mind. I'm not even gonna try to count them, Frank. That's senseless. It seems pretty nice, Daniel. I don't know if what you seen was we took out the parts, but it seems pretty nice. Minimal cleanup. That's fine, old schools. 7 just without moving around, huh? That's funny. Well, I think Carla said she'd send somebody a kit that would want to. She would send the 55 kit to whoever she would want to do a fun challenge. Hey, Craig, how you doing? I just seen your name pop up there. Sorry about that. Wasn't ignoring you. Let's see, what else we got going on? Oh, not too much. Oh, the seams came out good there, Mopar. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there they are. I don't know how well you can see them there, Mopar. Everything closed up nicely. So, even on the cowling up here. So, I must not be doing very good there, Craig. It is Thursday and I'm not caught up to your Friday yet. Just messing. Sorry. Thanks, Mopar. I don't think anything of Max is ever centered. He has a problem with every build he does. If we're talking about the same guy. I only know one Max. Your A-plane's looking really good there, Daniel. Well, I imagine there'll be a constitutional Friday tomorrow. I know I'll probably be getting some more F-bombs. I'm used to it now. Right? That's a true statement there, Mopar. Do I want to buy a 55? A 1-to-1? I don't need no 55s right now. There's a few other people looking for 55s. I thought so, Brian. Old school. I mean, if you want to give me a 55, I'd take one. Hi, Joe. How you doing tonight? That's funny shit, Joe. Thanks for stepping in, Joe. I promise. Oh, I ain't gonna promise, but we will be putting color on the bottom of this tomorrow. We put the RLM 76 on it. Hey, Joe, where are you going with that 55 in your hand? We got so many Brian's going on right now. You guys got any questions or anything? Want to know any information? You want to talk about 2K Clear? Where did I get the 2K Clear? Well, since I have a shop, I do work in there, Frank. I have access to my clear coat all the time, the 2K. So I get my clear from an automotive paint store. I use House of Color clear, but I buy it by the gallon. So, you know, it's. Ugh. I would never use Tamco clear or Tamco products, period. I've heard a lot of negative stuff about it. It can stay where it belongs. Yeah, the good stuff. It's not as expensive as you think it is, Frank. Oh, do you there at Mopar? You know, you don't need an expensive 2K clear for modeling if that's what you choose to use on your model. You can get a quart of it for like 25 bucks, and the harders might be like 10, 12 bucks. Never heard of Trinity Clear. Cheapest I'll go is with Acme Clear. Frank, I've never used gravity paint. Well, Chris and my Iwata, I'm not sure what size tip it is, but when I'm spraying 2K clear through it, my airbrush, I get up around 25 psi. In my NR1, or whatever that one is, I don't know what the tip size is, and I run about the same air pressure, around 25 psi. I don't usually have a dust problem because I don't know, I just get lucky, I guess. Now I'm curious to see how that Gravity 2K Clear works, Frank. I'd like to get some input from you on that. And sanding and polishing ain't no fun. Out of all seriousness, though, I see so many videos of people wanting to use 2K Clear and stuff like that. And, you know, they don't emphasize enough about preparation for the paint and the clear. You don't see a lot of videos out there for the preparation. You know, guys want to sell this 2K Clear constantly, and I do use it. I'm guilty of it, but you know, you've seen that you can get just as good a paint job with aerosols. You know, I'd like to see some guys start spending some time about prepping a model for primer and paint. So, you know, to me, 80% of a paint job is preparation. You know, and proper spraying, proper mixtures. Well, I agree on that, Mopar. You know, people sit here and do all these videos on spraying 2K Clear and base coats and whatnot. You know, until a person actually holds that airbrush in their hand and sprays, they're not going to have a clue. I mean, sure, they might know the distance to hold the airbrush from the body or whatever, but you know, till they actually pull that trigger and start doing it, they're not going to learn. I mean, sure, you can watch video after video after video, but it still doesn't mean nothing. It's all about technique and how people do it. Just, you know, so, you know, all these, you know, like I was saying just a few minutes ago, all these videos about spraying 2K Clear and this and stuff like that, without proper preparation for the primer and the paint, you're not going to have a good paint job. I don't care who you are. Well, first you got to get a good, you know, Craig, depending on what you prep your plastic with and what primer you use, I sand my bodies with anywhere from 800 to 1,000 for primer. I don't use no 320, 600. To me, that's too heavy of a grit. You know, I use Tamiya paint. I never have no taping problems. Or I mean, Tamiya primer. I apologize. I never have no tape pulling problems. So, you know, I mean, back to talking about airbrushes, though I watched, you know, well, I've been painting for several years, so I know this is, anyways, till a person actually grabs that airbrush and pulls that trigger and starts using it, you'll never learn from watching another person airbrushing. Techniques are different, hand speed is different, you know. It's just everybody's different on how they do things. Can I repeat what another guy does? No, I can't. Hi, John. How you doing tonight? So, you know, soon as you get your basics on airbrushing, you know, pulling the trigger and getting the fluid to come out, you know, watching the videos, it's all about your own technique and learning the technique. Yeah, Brian, I agree. I have Mr. Hobby Primer too. Then I have House Color Primer too, which anything will stick to that, and they're never going to pull off. But you know, and all these all leveling thinner for Tobiah paints and stuff, I use Mr. Leveling Thinner 400 or MLT we call it. Yeah, everybody has their own way of airbrushing. I mean, you could talk to your blue in the face until that person starts doing the airbrushing and learning their own technique is what it takes. It's not taking me how to tell them how to do it or anybody else online or YouTube world telling them how to do it. You can't learn anything until you do it yourself and learn the technique. Yes, they're yes, you're correct on that, Trevor. So, you know, I would like to see more videos on body preparation, how guys prep their bodies for primer and paint, you know. Heck with the 2K clear or the, you know, it's all about preparation to me. We need to start seeing more videos on preparation, priming, and sanding the primer and prepping for color or paint, you know. So, well, I hope you're having a good night there, Trevor. I mean, I'll be honest, when I started painting cars is when they still used the lacquer paint. And I worked up through the enamel, you know, the old Centauri from DuPont and stuff like that. Then they phased into the base coat, clear coat. So you know, I've seen a lot of aspects of painting over the years, last 30 years. So, and I never say anything, you know, I would never say anybody who's doing a video or anything, but I see some things that are a little bit wrong using, you know, the improper materials on things. And it's not my place to say. I'd like to. You know, I see a lot of guys use the future floor polish for clear and stuff. I've never used it and I'll never use it. To me, it's not meant to be on a model, but I know guys use it. So that's, you know, that's fine. When I do a final prep sometimes, or I don't know if you're talking about a model there, Mopar, or you're talking about an actual one-to-one, I like to use a finals prep on a Scotch-Brite because it cleans and it sands. We call it quicksand. Well, I'm glad you was able to jump in, Trevor. Oh, you're working side work, Trevor? Making all that extra money? Well, that's good, Trevor. Respect you for doing all the hard work you do. Well, so that GT's a nice kid, huh, John? Yeah, so just in the YouTube community, I would like to see some more model, the paint preparation part of stuff. I want to see how guys are doing, what they're doing to prep their bodies for paint and stuff. I know Brian does. That got fuels models. Trevor, you're in lockdown? I'm glad we're not on lockdown here. Fuck their lockdown shit. Shove that shit up their ass. I'm not gonna be with their sheep. So did you put 2K clear on your over your decals, John? Well, you guys can have all the lockdown you want. You ain't gonna lock me down. Yeah, that's the same. What's what we used to their Mopar. Oh shoot. But anyways, hope I didn't sound like an ass tonight about all the videos about 2K clear and stuff like that. We need to start seeing more videos on preparation, getting the body ready for primer and paint, sand and primer, what to look for, what not to look for. So maybe we gotta start venturing into that. I think I knew that, John. I've sprayed 2K clear over decals too. But yours went well on the Revell kits decals. Oh, good to hear, John. Trevor, did I ask you a question? I can't remember. Huh. Maybe it wasn't me. Oh, you're on lockdown for a couple more months? John, that ain't nothing for decals. Do a jet aircraft sometime if you want to see some decals. A few decals and that thing ain't nothing. All right, Brian. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hi and chatting with us. And we'll talk at you later, okay? You have a great weekend. Huh. Joe, you've done a couple jet aircraft, ain't you? That GT kit ain't got nothing there for decals compared to that. That Phantom I did, that Phantom, that was Phantom 4. I can only tell you, I think I had 2 full sheets of decals. Yeah, the prop planes have quite a few on them. Let's see. Well, that's a light sheet there. That ain't very many decals there for a prop. All right, guys. My little rant's over for now about body preparation. So maybe it'd be great to see what all you guys do to prep your bodies for primer and paint. Start sharing with the community on that stuff. Can't get a good paint job unless you got good preparation. All right. Maybe I'm wrong for saying it, but we need to start seeing videos. Anybody can spray 2K clear. Not everybody can spray aerosol. Aerosol is another little art form. So I think my 5-year-old granddaughter can spray 2K clear. Put that airbrush in her hand. She'd do just fine. I agree with you, Trevor. I'm going to be watching Fred build along. I think it's going to be pretty interesting to see what he does and how he does it. I mean, his resin molding was great. I learned a lot from them videos. Oh, yeah, Trevor? The craft paints ain't bad. I use a few craft paints. You know, when you got to save $1 here and there as much as you can. You know, this hobby ain't getting any cheaper. You going live this weekend, John? I've been so busy, I ain't seen no videos or anything. Work's been crazy. Well, I might be in bed at 8 p.m. You gonna follow along, do the build too, Joe, huh? Okay, John, that's cool of you. Trevor, you need a kit? On my previous video, the one I had was having problems with, Carla said she'd send anybody one of these kits that wanted to do a build off with her, and she would send it to them. That's her business. It's her kit. So maybe you have to go and watch that other video and see what she was saying. So you might want to check that out, Trevor. Yeah, that was the previous live feed that I had problems with my chat in. So I hope to see you guys, see some more videos of you guys prepping your cars for primer and then prepping for paint. I'm looking forward to seeing them videos, guys. Let's start doing that. We got new builders wanting to come in and learn stuff, so that would be a good thing to start showing more of. I mean, John, I don't know what happened with the chat. It didn't even show up on my screen, so I have no clue. Oh, you have to talk to that Carla about that, Mopar Nut. All right, guys. I think we've been on here for an hour now, listening to my bullshit and groggy voice here. But hope to hear that you guys donate to your community for needy people, the vets, the children, humane societies. So that's the donations I hope to see. I'd like to see more videos on body prepping and prepping for paint for the younger people that want to learn this hobby. Preparation is a big thing. So we need to start doing more of that. All right, Trevor, have a good night. Take care, okay? All right, guys, I want to say good night to everybody. We're going to shut this off for now. I hope everybody has a great night, and we'll see you next week. All right, Tim, you take care too. John, Trevor, Daniel. Well, maybe Daniel, maybe you'll slip on the soap in the shower, maybe. Yeah, same to you, Daniel. All right, guys, I'm out. Bye now. See you, Frank.